In this video, I will unveil the talismans I create with my little witchling each year. These potent charms grace our altar and guard our home as we commune with ancestral spirits during Hallowtide, those sacred nights betwixt October's end and Martinmas on November 11th. Hallowtide beckons us into the embrace of darkness, a time for introspection and shadow work. The veil thins, granting access to the spirit world's magic. But we do not walk the veil unprotected. Wards, circles, shields, and talismans are essential when inviting spirits into our astral space. Such protection keeps malevolent entities at bay, including that pesky disgruntled uncle. So, who will you call upon during this potent time? I would like to add that apart from these special nights when calling spirit home, please don't worry about being protected. Instead, focus your energy and mind on feeling strong and being accompanied by your guides and protective spirits. These talismans are a form of Apotropaic Magic, which is the use of symbols and rituals to ward off evil. In keeping traditions, we use local plants from the hedge to craft our talismans. Hedge plants reside on the literal and metaphorical boundaries between realms, inhabiting the liminal space that divide the cultivated from the wild, the garden from the forest, and have long been associated with liminal entities like fairies, the dead, and spirits. These hedge plants are often thorny, serving as both physical and spiritual barriers. Thorns, as natural protectors of a plant's fruit, are believed to safeguard what you value most. You can place these thorns on your altar or carry a few with you in a leather pouch or vial. These ones are simple evil eyes that I painted on white rocks that were collected by my daughter. These evil eyes talismans especially common in Greece, Turkey, Albania, Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Morocco, Italy, and Afghanistan. They are used to ward off evil intentions. This is a simple cross talisman made of small twigs bound with red thread that can be carried for protection against hostile people or negative energies. Ojos de Dios from the ciúil in Mexico, or Namkha from Tibet, an aspect of God or collective ancestors, found in most sacred places like house shrine, springs, caves, and temples, or as the Namkha in Tibet, it is believed to be able to snare demons. I love how this shape is a common talisman to various people from different spiritual lineage across the planet. If you wish to have amplified protection, you could create a hexafoil shape using hedge plant branches and red thread. Red, the color of blood, is believed to attract and bind harmful spirits. This one is made with hazelwood, also a tree that is traditionally used for protection. When crafting Hallowtide talisman, if you can, break branches with your fingers, avoiding scissors or other iron implements, as iron is a taboo for fae and hedge spirits. You can burn the ends of the thread with a candle flame instead of using scissors. When a red thread talisman loses its tension, it is spent and should be discarded. I throw it in the fire. If this is not possible, simply throw it in the garbage. Less witchy, but equally effective. You could also choose to bury your spent talisman at a crossroad if this feels more aligned with your magical practice. Traditionally, talismans were planted in graves to prevent restless spirits from rising. But we like to hang our talismans on thresholds, around our home, and on our altar before communing with the dead during Hallowtides. This one is a wild rose talisman, which has been sealed with black blessed beeswax. This one is a Craobh ciúil, or branch of reason, an ancient druid talisman that is traditionally made with fallen apple branch and bells, used to drive away evil spirits while warding off the evil eye. This one I made with driftwood, waxed linen thread, and slightly more modern bells. This is a Julkors, a Swedish rat guarding against the encroaching darkness. This one is a spirit trap. I find the crafting of protection talisman to be a meditative and trance-inducing activity that is highly enjoyable. Apart from Hallowtides, I do not use protection talisman. I find it is best for me to tend to my inner flame, to the household spirit or community, instead of trying to create barriers. I focus on feeling and being strong, rather than dwelling on fears. As within, so without. As above, so below. As I am, so mote it be.